Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly energy forecast, and this is for the week of the 9th of May 2022. Now this week we've got Mercury going retrograde on the 9th, 10th of May, depending where you are in the world. We've also got a eclipse. I believe it's a lunar eclipse. There's a lot going on this week. So let's have a look. Do we want all of those? No. Okay. All right. Let's put them back in. Now, what else do I want to tell you? I'm just talking to my team. So they are showing me, they're showing me hands, opening up hands, and they want you to be in an energy of receiving. So what is it that you want to receive? I tend to say all good things, and that just kind of absorbs everything, really. So be in the energy of receiving this week. Let's have a look what else we've got. My cards are all over the place. I don't read reversals unless they really push me to. So let's see what else is going on. Your central energy is the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Devil, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and last card out is the Two of Cups. Okay. All right. Well, that's a bit messy. Let's tidy things up a bit. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. And the advice and guidance coming in. This is the magic of the unicorns. All the cards I use are linked below, okay? You've got Spiritual Warrior. And from the angels, what do we have from the angels, please? Joy. Oh, nice. We like a bit of joy, do we not? Okay, right. The cards I use are linked in the description below, along with the links to book in with me. I am open for bookings if you would like a private reading for yourself or a healing session. Okay, I like to see the Fool here. We've got an energy of a new beginning, and if you've seen your May readings for each of the 12 signs, the energy for May is much lighter, it's more vibrant, it's more pushing forward, it's an easier energy than what we've been in. So you are a spiritual warrior, my beautiful people. It's a number 37, which comes to a 10, which comes to 1, which is all about you taking the lead. Show you are a wise leader, command the universe. So you're not asking for a favour here, guys. You're not doing the humble me, if you've got a moment, please help me. You are taking command. Step into the I am, all right? You are creator, you are divine, and you have a divine right to live your best life. So be in that leadership energy of I am commanding, lovingly, appreciatively, but I'm not begging, I'm commanding that which I want. This spiritual warrior, they're just saying to me, the energy through March and April was very intense of healing, clearing, releasing, awareness of self, and coming to terms with certain aspects of yourself, some to embrace, some to release, and that results in you being the spiritual warrior because you've been through that battle with yourself, with energies, with your past, whatever it was for you, and you've come out victorious. You are in charge, and you also have this beautiful gentle energy of the lion with that little lamb curled up and the unicorns looking over you. Unicorn energy is very high vibrational. Okay, now from the angels we have this energy of joy. Now, very often when we are commanding, as this card is suggesting that you do, we tend to command things like, I command abundance, I command love, I command health. But if you focus on the energy of joy, everything else falls into place, because when you're in an energy of joy, everything flows. Whether it's money, the right job, the right partner, the right health, it flows. So let's focus on joy this week. Okay, guys? Alrighty. So your central energy is the Three of Pentacles. Now, this is a card of you being the expert. You being very skilled at something. This is the master craftsman. But because of the Three Pentacles, this is saying that you work better with support, with people around you, being part of a team, that there's help and support there for you. Now, this can be support coming through from physical people, like in your workplace, your team, colleagues, in your personal life, your friends, your family. But this can also be you being in tune with yourself and your higher self and your spiritual self. As above, so below. So collaboration is the key this week. That's the word they're giving me, and they're kind of putting the energy into this central energy. Collaboration is the key. And then we see the other cards coming off that to support. How can I collaborate? How can I command? How can I step into joy? These other cards are supporting this collaboration. So that's the key theme for this week, is collaboration. So your first card out, the Four of Wands, a beautiful energy of home and stability and really good foundations. This is also the card of marriage and family, commitment, and it's just showing that the cornerstones of your life are in place. Whatever you want to build on this now will stand. It won't wobble, it won't fall, it will stand. So you are and have been building this very strong foundation. And that includes being able to look at things from all sides and all perspectives. The Hanging Man can be a card of timing and patience and surrender, but I'm feeling in this energy, supporting this Three of Pentacles, that this is more about seeing the gain, okay, the gain of collaboration, the gain of teamwork, the gain of support and receiving, being open to receive support. Remember that image they showed me right at the beginning, your hands open to receive. So look at things from a different perspective and say, how can I gain from that help and assistance by working closer with other people? We've got the Six of Cups underneath it, supporting it. Now this is a card of looking back at the past, reflection, which is absolutely perfect for Mercury retrograde this week. It's what does my soul want? Where is my journey about? Where am I going and what do I want? This is also about past life connections and childhood connections, and our childhood as well, our past. So how can the past, don't let it define you, but how can the past enhance you and allow you to really step into your empowerment of who you are now? There's a strong energy with the Fool here of a new beginning wanting to come in. But also they're saying to me, with this Fool card, it's also about a leap of faith. And that's the strongest energy that's coming through with this card today. Yes, it can mean new beginnings and all sorts of lovely new stuff, but I'm feeling this is more about faith. Taking a leap of faith, jumping into the unknown of what would it be like if I reached out to networking, to my colleagues, to partnership workings, to connecting with spirit more and allowing my higher self to guide me under the support of the universe. This leap of faith into the collaboration, supported with the Queen of Swords by your truth, your light, your ability to see clearly where you're going and what you want. We've got two queens here, so there is a strong energy of the feminine, of being open to your truth, to your clarity, to justice, to fairness, being able to look at what might be in the way, blocking you internally, not externally, but internally, because either side of the Queen of Swords, we've got the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. So the past and love. Now, Two of Cups, it can be loving a partner, loving connections. It can be loving yourself, loving life, loving your truth. Okay, that's an interesting thing. They're just saying, can you love your truth? Can you be in love with your truth? The truth will set you free. The truth is empowering. So in your truth, you are able to bring more towards this connections and collaborations. They're just staying on the word connections for a moment. You know, let's be real, the last 2 years has been incredibly difficult for connections. It's taught us to stand alone, to stand on our own 2 feet, to be independent, to be self-reliant. But that's all great. That's all wonderful, beautiful things. But it's also broken down a lot of connections. It's separated a lot of connections. This is the time to bring it back, to get out of the separation and to get into the connections. So they're just saying, after you've had this time on your own, this sort of hermit time, it can be difficult to re-establish connections. You've become so reliant on yourself, so independent, that you stop connecting at all. So this is the week of collaboration and connection. Where and how can you connect? Can you reach out? Are you open to receive? There's fear here with the devil. There's like, yeah, but. The devil energy is a but, you know, but if I do, well, you know, I don't want to be a puppet on a string. I don't want to be beholden to anybody. I don't want to show my weaknesses, my vulnerabilities. Yes, let's acknowledge it. We have that fear of letting people in. After 2 years of not being able to let anybody in, we've got out of the habit of letting people in. So be compassionate with yourself with that Queen of Cups. This is compassion and emotional maturity, calmness, calm after the storm. You're in this calm place now. So we have the foundation in place. You did the work. You're the spiritual warrior. You have found this level of independence and you have found this level of self-reliance. But this is the time now to start reconnecting, recalibrating. Everything to do with the re's is to do with Mercury retrograde, you know, review, recalculate. Everything is review now. Where are my connections? Some of those connections that have waned over the last 2 years were right to wane. They just are not right for you. They're not clicking. You've changed, you've grown, and so have they. So the resonance isn't there anymore. But new people can come in, allowing yourself the joy of that connection, of that oneness again. It just feels lovely. All right. I want to finish off with another angel card. Actually, they're saying 3. Okay. Final messages for the collective, please, for this week of the 9th. Okay. What I tell you, they said, be open to receiving. We've got the door to the infinite and we've got blessing. So receptivity, being open to receive all that is your divine right, and your divine right is joy. And as you open to receive, you step into this energy of expansion and openness, and she is connecting up with her divine self, with the universe. It opens up unlimited potential. And this, my lovely people, is a blessing. That's the tree of life there that she's growing into and out of and part of. What do I want to connect? The planetary energies, the growth, the expansion. I am able and capable and willing, lovingly, gently, honestly, of growing into my joyous, best self. All right, that is what I have for you for this week of the 9th. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you to all my lovely people who have joined my paid membership, which starts from 99p. Link is below if you're interested in that. Thank you for your support for my channel. And I hope you are enjoying the perks that you get from that paid membership. All right, my loves, have an amazing week and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.